Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
I'm trying to build up my energy. Nobody wants to watch a dry video. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Back to Slappy Adventures. I'm Slappy, and this is
Thumper.
Thumper.
Stop me! You're gonna have to kill me!
Shit!
On three, Slappy Adventure. 1, 2, 3. Slappy Adventure.
So, just figured I'd get on here and do a little short video for Christmas and everything. See what's on Thumper's mind and let you guys know what's going on with me as far as my back and surgery and all that. What's on your mind?
You know what? I really don't. I actually just finished up a video because I was putting my homeless bags together. So, not really much. You know, this is a season of giving. This is a season of lights. And, you know, Jesus is the light of the world. So we are to go out and spread the light. Be the light. Be the hands and feet of Jesus. So when you look at the Christmas holidays, you know, we always get so overwhelmed with like buying stuff and getting all the ornaments, all that stuff together. Not him. But we always have to move away from that. You know, it's good to turn it back to the reason for the real season, which is to serve Jesus, to be a servant. You know, Jesus was a servant. We are to be that servant. So as you go out and enjoy your holiday, by the time you see this, it may be Christmas, it may be the day after Christmas, but we are to serve 365 days a year. So always put that out forward. Be the light, be the hands and feet of Jesus, you guys.
So, I'm not really a Christmas person. If you know anything about me and her story, we got married January the 3rd. Was it the 3rd?
It was the 4th, you guys.
The 4th, January the 4th. All right.
He's already forgotten.
Yeah. So, us being married and being a one really got sped up really fast, because if you follow my channel, my brother got shot January 3rd. That's why I got it mixed up. So after we got the news of that, you know, that next day we got married, and me and my family kicked in the high gear of go see about my brother. You know, I took I think my 80-year-old mom, or maybe she was 79 at the time, and my dad was like 78, and my little sister, and we shot 800 miles one way to Oklahoma City. So we never had a honeymoon. So our lives together as married got sped up really fast. So this is our first Christmas as married. Her daughter's here right now, hanging out with us, and just trying to get everything on even keel. I'll bring some videos about that. I like shooting family videos. That's always fun for me. But
and she's fun.
Yeah. So yeah, this is our Christmas, man. I'm trying to get my energy up because I got this back surgery. Waiting on the date. Everybody asked me when. Done did everything.
We don't know yet.
Did everything we could. What they call it? I did pre.
He did the pre-op, but as soon as you guys know, you know, I can get on his Facebook. If you're on his Facebook page, be on his Facebook page, become his friend. If not, but you can get on his Facebook page. We'll put it somewhere up here, and we'll try and get I'll probably put some little updates and things in there as he is entering into surgery. Try to give you guys an up to date, but
yeah. I appreciate you guys, sending me the prayers and reaching out and all that, man. This internet, everybody's got a lot of bad things to say about it. There is some bad things on it, but the community that I've built, through these years, man, I really feel like I made some family. The ones I've met and the ones I haven't met yet. So, I mean, you guys saying them prayers and saying those kind words, 99% of you, it does makes me want to fight harder to keep moving. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get back on that bike. You may see more Thumper riding around. She likes the 12 more than she likes the 25. The 25 is my toy, But you know, as far as riding 2 up, the 12 was awesome. Now that we're talking about the 12, so she's rode with me from time to time on the bikes, the Dragon. She's been on there, golly, what, 4, 5, 6 times, and just different things like that. But when I went back to my brother, when I was down there with my brother, we I went down there in February, rode my bike to the Midwest in February. It was cold, and stayed for a couple, 2 or 3 weeks to get him, you know, started. And then she flew into Texas. Then we went and picked her up, and she stayed for a week. And I was like, well, we might as well just ride back, you know, because he was getting better so fast. Boom, boom, boom. Then his son, Mashawn, my nephew, he came in and kind of took over the reins from me. So she flew in, took care of paperwork, and cooked real good and cleaned the house up. So me and her rode back. She went back to Atlanta because her car was in Atlanta. Making a long story short, but that was her first over 1,000-mile trip.
It was.
Yeah.
I was proud of myself too.
Yeah, she did real good up from
like,
dropping her phone on the interstate.
That was tragic. It was slow motion too. It's like.
Yeah, I'm riding. I get on the bike. We probably didn't get 30 miles. And next thing I know, I'm riding. And I know she's back there shaking. I'm like, what in the blue blaze is going on? So I slide over to the side of the road, and I ain't never seen her jump off that bike so fast. He pop, and she just took off walking down the interstate. I already knew what it was. She didn't say nothing.
You did not, you know, you lose your phone, you lost everything. Like, you can't I couldn't log into work. I work from home. You couldn't log in for work. You couldn't do any of it without your phone. So
I already knew what it was like, when I seen her walking down the street, down the interstate of I-20, in between Shreveport and Jackson.
Yes,
what town did we stay in? I forget.
It was in Louisiana.
I know we was in Louisiana, but what was the town? I forget. The little town that probably about 30 miles east of Shreveport. And I already knew what it was. I done seen it too many times before. People jumping off the bike, just take off walking down the not the shoulder, but the inside lane. I thought she done dropped her daggone phone.
I said, drop my phone.
Oh boy, her face was total.
I was like, I need to find at least the braid.
It
was terrible because all of my Appalachian Trail photos was on there from my hike and from other hikes, my previous hikes. It was all there.
So, if you don't know, she hikes. And give them your YouTube name.
Oh, it is Take Nothing for the Journey.
Yeah, so that's
and
her.
I'm not a big vlogger, like.
Yeah, that's her channel, and so we'll bring her on board. Seems like a lot of people like to see the couple thing, riding and fellowshipping and getting along. Sometimes
we do.
And anyway, that was her long. What?
Wait a minute, you guys. I'm cooking. Thanks, Christmas dinner.
Commercial break.
Commercial break. I gotta get the biscuits.
Go get the biscuits.
Okay.
Nobody want no burnt biscuits.
Man, I've been seeing people wear these boots on YouTube and talk how good they are. And guess what? I had to reach out to them and try them out for myself. And when I tell you they awesome, they even got gloves. Check out Indy Ridge Boots. Tell them lappydog sent you.
Alright, we're back.
No burnt biscuits?
No burnt biscuits. I gotta make some dressing, so I use cornbread and biscuits for those light cooks.
Yeah, and she's gluten free, so anyway.
It's not gluten free dressing.
Thank goodness.
No.
Anyway, that was that first over 1,000-mile ride, and did great, man. I ended up putting my passenger armrest back on my 2012, so I guess that's good because I had it for sale at one time when I bought that Harley, and I'm kind of glad it did not sell. I had it priced to not sell, but glad it didn't sell because I sold everything, and now I got the 12 in the 2025, and of course the 12 has traction, suspension, and all the things that make a motorcycle comfortable for me and her, for that matter. Breezy Ryder seat, big boy seat, and so it's got 120,000 miles, still running strong. So that'll be what we'll ride on together when we're riding and getting out there and doing things. But since I'm having this back surgery, I'm kind of scared to death to have it, but I want it so bad so I can start healing. I'd rather be in pain healing than just be in pain for no reason. So once it gets done, I know it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be, you know, a process, but I'd rather be, as I said, in pain healing than just be in pain being stagnant. Because when Ironhead called, he was like, you know, he said, I know this ain't you, Slappy. You know, you kind of an outgoing person, and I am. So I'm just sitting in the house not doing nothing. You know, that ain't good for your mind. Definitely ain't good for your back, and you just want to, you know, start healing. But
I'm trying to get him out.
Right.
He still ain't took me to go see them lights.
I ain't going to, nigga. They call my little sister up. You want to go Falanda if you watching this video? You got one more day. I don't know how long they stay up. Take her butt to go see some lights. I ain't going. You know, when your dad gonna hurting and in pain and stuff like that, man, you don't want to go nowhere. I mean, it ain't that I don't really want to do it. I just don't want to be sitting up there and limping and looking feeble, and you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a little bit of pride about yourself. So
well, we do get to go out, you know, out to eat sometimes on Saturdays, so that's like special for us. Yeah.
That's the day she don't cook. That's the day
I don't cook on Saturdays. That is my day of rest. Everybody should have a Sabbath, a day of rest, and that's my day of rest.
And I ain't mad. I ain't mad about that. But so, as I said, we got married first of this year. Haven't had a honeymoon. Need a honeymoon, but then I'm not working. I ain't worked in what?
Almost 5 months.
Into August, so 4 or 5 months, man. So you know, the money's funny for sure. So we've been really. She's already is it Fugal? She's already a penny pincher, but we really pinching pennies to make sure we, you know, stay on top of things and not fall behind. But
God's good. He provides.
He is.
He's providing. He's like the oil is not running out. He's providing. Yes.
That's what I got to listen to. I don't even know what that means, but if you know what it means, leave in the comments. The oil is not running out.
The oil is not running out. Yeah, it's still going.
But we've been knowing each other for years. You know what I'm saying? She had to get her babies, her daughters, growed up and gone and everything.
Oh, almost 35 years. Yeah.
And I got some more stuff coming. I got some older videos that I hadn't posted yet that you guys may be seeing. It's kind of late, but you know, just to keep the channel moving, and I may take a little bit of a break just to try to get this daggum back and all this straightened out. But like she said, we'll put some stuff on my Instagram and Facebook, Slappy Adventures, and I got some more interviews I want to do. I kind of like, you know, have some fun, you know, doing that. So
you know, it's winter time, then you get new stuff. Okay, so I know with me, I always get new gear in the winter time. So with him, he's getting new gear, he's getting new cameras, we're getting new, just doing a lot of upgrades so that we can bring the content a whole lot clearer and you can hear us a whole lot better. And hey, top of the line, different stuff. Got new sponsors. He's got a new sponsor. I'm saying I'm usually working in the background, you guys. I've done this since the beginning with him, but I would not have a channel if
it wasn't for something.
No, without no kudos or anything, but
we trying to do a cruise. I mean, I want to take her on a nice honeymoon. She hadn't done much because she's kind of a baby boomer. Is that what you call that? A baby. An empty nester.
I'm an empty nester.
Yeah, so she been running behind them girls, you know, make sure they had good chaperones and all that stuff. Yeah. So we gonna try to I'm trying to take her on a honeymoon in Roanoke. We ain't forgot about trying to go to Niagara Falls, you know, especially when I get my back together, take a bike trip to Niagara Falls. But we may be on a cruise boat, you know, doing what folks do that's not riding. And
another thing we want to do is that, because we've had a lot of requests and people asked about camping and asked about, you know, how do you do this? How do you motorcycle? How do you just generally camp, you know, on both sides? And so we'd love to, at one point, probably this summer, he'll be a little bit better, that he'll be able to
sell some of this camping gear.
We're not selling, but we are going to share our camping gear. Like, we have one day we will show us our outfitters that's downstairs that we had laid it all out, and it looks like a miniature REI. But God's doing something with that. God is doing something with it. So we're gonna definitely
we got so much gear.
We're gonna definitely try to do like a camp out. So if you guys are interested in doing a camp out with us, let us know. Even all the way down to like trying to get the food together. You know, we maybe even get the Dutch oven out. Try to get some of that out and make you some cowboy stew or something like that.
Cowboy beans.
You guys learn how to get all that stuff.
But just imagine all the stuff that I had in a fully furnished home and all my camping gear and all that stuff, you know, combining with all her fully furnished home and camping gear and all that stuff. So we got a whole lot of down there. Yeah, we got a whole lot of stuff, man. So
we got camps out there.
We got enough. If you're gonna do a camp out, if you don't have the gear, we got the gear. If you don't have a tent, we got the tent.
We got tents.
So we're gonna get into some of that until I get back to riding real strong and getting out there and doing those adventures that I love.
That'd be fun to do. That'd be fun to do. Especially if you guys have never camped before and you just want to try it out. This will be the time to do.
And what's rule number 1 on any adventure?
Don't complain.
What?
Don't complain.
Okay.
No complaining.
No complaining.
No complaining, Dorothy.
Now I'm very patient about stuff. More patient than he is about it. So I'm just like, if you need to teach, look, I'm all about
if
teaching.
You're gonna complain, stay home.
Yeah.
Because camping is roughing it. I mean, that's the key word, roughing it. Motorcycle, I mean, it's roughing it too. Sometimes it's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's gonna rain. Sometimes you may be cold. But if you're cold, guess what? We all cold. So you don't need just that Some
of us may be cold. Now we got the glamper out. That's gonna be nice.
It's a good girl. She's too good for me, y'all. If it wasn't for Thumper, I'd be in trouble right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's too good for me.
You're very glad I love her. Unconditional love.
Ditto!
Alright, finish cooking.
You ain't got no final words. 2 fingers mean peace, y'all.
Yeah.
If you was wondering of all the things that I have on my bike, Darkness, my 2025 Honda Golden Wing, here they are. Links are down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Slappy Adventures. Please like, share, and comment. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hey, stay tuned for more videos like these. Thanks for watching.